Hello, and welcome back to Second Take Movies, the podcast where we give movies a second look, second chance, a second take, if you will. I'm your host, Preston Jenkinson, and joining me, as always, is my co-host, Jake Twido.
Hey.
I'll let the audience know that we talked for about 20 minutes before we started. I had no clue we had that. What is that?
This is a double baritone ocarina from Kazakhstan. There's this dude that makes these, and I'm addicted to them.
Obviously.
I have several, but this was the dream, dude.
That's pretty cool.
He builds them, puts them on YouTube, and it's like, it's one guy. Like, it's not mass. And they sell out in like 5 seconds.
And you said it was a double barrel?
Double baritone.
Baritone.
So, sorry for everyone listening. So you've got a bass and a tenor side.
Yeah.
So you can play chords on an ocarina. It's so hard to play. But I think it's a 432 hertz. The sound of sand, ripples, water, relaxation. Hey, Preston, I'm calm. How are you?
Speaking of Sound of Sand, Sound of Darkness was playing in my head watching this movie because it's so bad.
What are we doing? This is an omen for Odyssey.
This is, God, no. How dare you?
I don't know, ma'am. I don't know. I'm losing hope.
There's no way. Like,
it's Christopher Nolan, so I'm like, all right, I'm going to trust this.
I have the most hope. He's on top of his game. He's been given all the money.
That's valid.
IMAX made a special camera for him.
He has all the money, but he couldn't get Brad Pitt to play. I just wanted to see your reaction when I said it. That's all.
The amount of people, like, we're just going to tangent onto this.
She doesn't have nipples, Preston.
I don't think we're going to spend that long on this movie. We don't know that Elliot Page is playing Achilles yet. That's not been 100% confirmed. And they could be.
I'll tell you what, though. Robert Pattinson and Tom Holland.
Ooh. Yeah.
Money. The Robert Pattinson.
Yeah. But the amount of people criticizing the costumes and the accents.
Whatever. Who cares, dude? And
then also these same idiots are holding up Troy as the bastion of which it adapts to Iliad. It doesn't even touch the Odyssey.
No, it has nothing to do with Odysseus. It has nothing. Troy's just the story of Achilles.
Yes.
Dying.
Which Achilles is going to be like a dead body in this movie, basically. Or like a...
Toit. Necrophilia. Toit.
Yeah. But, like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah. People need to chill. I mean, I'm going to see it. I love Christopher Nolan.
It's fiction. It's based off a myth.
But, no, man. You kidding me? You never seen a Cyclops in a cave?
But, like, they talking about, like, shut up.
All I know is you got a lot of people that thought that Romeo and Juliet movie in the 90s was awesome, and now they're complaining about this.
Yeah.
I know it had Paul Rudd, but come on now.
No one ever gets mad when, like, a Shakespeare is done in, like, Gangland, Chicago or some shit.
Yeah, they have gasoline fights.
Yeah. Anyway. Speaking of Odyssey,
this movie sucked.
We're talking about Jason Bourne.
Hey, speaking of a journey, watching this movie makes you feel like you're going through an
Odyssey
or the Rings of Hell,
Dante's
Inferno.
How awful this movie was.
What sucks is you had a pretty strong trilogy. I know we're burnt out on it, but
well, that's because we pretty much watched them back to back to back to back.
Yeah, wouldn't recommend that.
Yeah, you space these out.
You space them out, or you watch them back to back in one sitting.
Yes. I think the real problem, no Tony Gilroy on this at all. He wrote the
crap, really?
He wrote the previous 4.
I didn't realize that.
Yes, and him and Matt Damon had a falling out. So
Matt
that
Damon.
was because he didn't like the script he turned in for Ultimate. Well, he turned in a script from Ultimatum, but then he went to go work on something else. So I don't think they really used his script in that. But
why did
anyway,
that's Christopher Rouse.
I don't know who that is.
That did a lot. He did he's primarily an editor.
This was mostly written by Paul Greengrass, I believe.
Yeah, he works almost exclusively, or was. Now he's working. He did crap, Preston. Hold on, let me get my memory right. United '93.
Okay.
He did Bourne Supremacy, and then United '93 through this one, and then he quit working with them. And then he did Hobbs and Shaw.
Who did Hobbs and Shaw?
Christopher Rouse.
Oh, you wrote it?
Wrote it. Yeah. Interesting.
I didn't hate that movie.
Oddly enough, I didn't really either, man.
I didn't think it was good, but I didn't hate it.
I thought it was probably the best Fast and Furious movie I've ever seen.
Probably gets kind of dumb. It gets kind of dumb at the end, but I think they all do.
No, I'm sorry, I lied, Preston. He is the editor on all those. The only movie he's ever written is this one.
Well, he needs to stick to editing.
Yep. Well, don't worry. He produced the Jennifer Lopez halftime show.
Okay. Good for him. The story for Jason Bourne. It's pretty much the same as all of them. The CIA's most dangerous former operative is drawn out of hiding to uncover more explosive truths about his past. How many more things does he have to come out of hiding to figure out?
Oh man, they just like wreck his entire life.
I wish he would. This should have been like nothing. This should have been like
a YouTube video.
No, it shouldn't have been. Like they shouldn't have added the thing about the dead dad and that he created Treadstone. Like we've solved that mystery. Let's have something else for Jason Bourne to fight back against, other than like the CIA's coming for him, and he's like the CIA should be doing something so corrupt that Jason Bourne has to come back. You should have to force him to come back.
Better yet, they made him a street fighter in Greece.
Yeah, I didn't understand what that was about, but
what?
The positive review, Robert Abel from The Wrap. This fourth entry after a 9-year break for Damon and Greengrass should represent for those ready and able to separate popcorn mayhem from the grim realities of world headlines, a bruising and exhilarating ride.
I did read one that made me chuckle.
Okay.
I remember when this article came out, and it's, wow, they made Snowden but worse. And that was a positive review.
That's pretty good. The negative, Eric Cohn from IndieWire. Jason Bourne adheres to an existing format so robotically that it never manages to surprise or engage for longer than the occasional passing moment.
Which kind of sucks.
Which is true because I cleaned up my kitchen while watching this movie.
I fell asleep. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I fell flat asleep. I'm like, this sucks. And around it, but it kind of sucks. It's kind of the it's Batman. You live long enough to be the villain.
Mm-hmm.
You pioneered all this action.
Yeah.
And now everyone's done it.
It's basically Jason Bourne versus Facebook. Even though,
I wish I could see Mark Zuckerberg, the Lizard King, fight him.
The Lizard King.
I'm gonna lick him. You ever see that video of him talking about smoked meats?
No, but I saw a video of him on stage talking about how he's trying to perfect the DNA in cattle to get the perfect beef.
Good. That's what he should do.
Like that is what his hobby is on his ranch that he has is growing.
So he's been screwing all these cows.
He's grown these macadamia trees so that they get fatter, and it's like, all right, you weirdo. You get bored. You must absolutely get bored with $1 billion when you have like infinite possibilities to do whatever.
Yeah, you got to look up smoked meats. Mark Zuckerberg. After this.
I've seen that.
That's my favorite. But yeah, when you get that rich, yeah, you just start finding new ways to kill people. Bill
you're
Gates.
just you're that fucking bored. Like,
hey, the guy that owns Steam, Gabe.
Gabe Newell.
You see what he's been up to though?
No.
He has a yacht, right?
Yeah.
And he decided he's going to retrofit it with stuff to clean the ocean instead of enjoy it.
Okay.
God, this movie sucks.
Why does the new steam machine cost over $1,000?
The ocean's really dirty,
I guess.
Jason
Bourne, like we said, he's
off with a street fight.
In alley fights. He's basically a hobo fighter. And Julia Stiles, who gets like 10 minutes in this.
Blasted. I forgot she got murdered.
She got fucking wrecked, dude.
This is a great Ocean's 12 collab, though.
Yeah, with
The Asset.
Yeah,
his name is The Asset.
The Asset. Jason Bourne doing alley fights. Julia Stiles is his hacker, I guess. They're still uncovering more truths after. I think it was like 9 years after.
12.
12 years after Ultimatum.
12.
It's like, just go away. Like, you won, dude. Just go home.
Dude, if you're still never mind. I'm not gonna say that.
Yeah.
No.
They get some information from some creepy hacker place, and Alicia Vikander, who plays the CIA's new hacker person, she went to Stanford.
Who's that trick? Like, what? Who's she related to in this movie?
She is Tommy Lee Jones's protege in this movie, kind of.
Okay, I thought she was like Conklin's daughter or something.
No, but she's like, it's like she's getting hung out to dry every other second. Tommy Lee Jones, he plays the next old white man who has a program within the CIA.
Yeah, CIA, more like KIA.
Yeah.
That's so stupid.
But they figure out they've been hacked and what files they got, and of course it's like,
I wanted to punch a baby at that entire. I'm putting up malware against them right now. That's not how this works.
It's just like a visual of like, oh, they got into this folder. It's like, no file, like that's not what files look like.
I hate Hollywood sometimes.
She put malware on the machine so she could track it whenever the file is opened, which that's not how malware works. But anyway, we chased them to Greece, and I think in real world, I think this was around the time Greece was having some kind of like protest or riots or something.
So they filmed it.
Yeah, this was like 2016, I think.
Yeah,
and so they use that for distraction. Of course, they want to take out Jason Bourne. So they send in the Asset.
Jesus Christ, it's Jason Bourne.
Jesus Christ, it's Jason Bourne.
And all we got in the movie was, it's Jason Bourne.
Yeah. The one in the trailer was 100 times better. So, they ended up killing Nikki Parsons. The Asset, they wreck, and then she takes a shot to the head while she's on the ground. And also, this Asset has a personal vendetta, we find out, against Jason Bourne, because after he sends out the files that got everybody in trouble, he was on a mission, and that compromise, that's an interesting story to me.
Should have been the only focus is that guy's found Jason Bourne.
Yeah, that it should have been like
cat mouse.
This guy should have been the protagonist, and then we switched our view of like, oh, Bourne's an antagonist because his decision to release all these files got a lot of people tortured and killed.
Been way better.
Way better movie. Way better movie.
Yeah.
Instead, we get Riz Ahmed as Mark Zuckerberg, who took money from the CIA to start. Deep Dream is the name of the social media platform.
Deep Dream.
This was a script written by boomers.
Hey, I'll tell you what, dude. That guy was in probably one of the most heartbreaking movies I've ever watched, and it's so good. Sound of Metal.
Yes,
it's on Amazon. If you're listening, you haven't watched it, God, he's such a great actor. I was so excited to see him, and I went, "Oh, he's probably good."
Because this was a year before Rogue One came out, and he was in that as well.
Yeah, you're right. I totally forget that he is.
Mm-hmm. Okay, what else happens?
Nothing. Honestly, nothing. It's just aimless action. They go to Las Vegas where the rest of this movie takes place.
But he finds like a hacker dude somewhere else that Nikki was working with and tells her she got killed. They track him down there, and then somehow I kind of lost track.
Tracker interest, because my interest died.
He's supposed to meet up with this guy somewhere out in the open, and somehow the CIA get to him, and they have, that old guy that knew about the program that he threatens on a roof.
Yeah.
I think in England. And then Jason Bourne somehow meets Alicia Vikander in a van. This is where he sends the asset to kill her team because she's heading this operation, but Tommy Lee Jones is secretly running the whole thing behind her back and gets her team killed by the asset, and
and don't worry, by the way, whatever happened in the last movie that Matt Damon wasn't in, those characters don't exist anymore.
No, they're
gone.
Don't worry about it. They're gone.
They're gone.
This movie, for nothing to happen, it has a lot going on. But Jason basically gets information that his dad created the Treadstone program, and then he remembers that somehow that this new asset killed his dad. Y'all are the same age. Like, so was Jason Bourne the first to enter this program, or was this guy? I'm so lost.
I don't know, but Matt Damon got paid $1 million per line.
Okay, so how many millions did he get?
Probably about like 120.
Jesus Christ! Well,
not really. It can't be that.
I mean, they're paying Robert Downey Jr. $100 million for Secret Wars and Doomsday.
They're gonna drop that daggone trailer, dude.
Dune 3 just came out with a second trailer today.
I watched half of it.
Like, what are we doing?
Have you seen they're gonna probably do Secret Wars Part 1 and 2?
That's too much.
And they're also probably going to delay Doomsday because they don't want to compete with Dune.
No, dude, they've locked that.
They can't. They got. Yeah, I'm like, y'all, there's no way
you can't.
But like, we want a week by ourselves in IMAX. I'm like,
too bad.
Should have thought about that. Should have thought about it.
And like, good on Denis Villeneuve and Warner Brothers for being like, no. No. We're going to take the first week of IMAX. Thank you. Please and thank you.
I hate to say this, but the CGI Marvel, it's going to be Marvel's movie, dude, doesn't need IMAX. They're thinking that they're 2016, 2017 Marvel. Mm-hmm. You're not, dude. I'm not pumped. Don't get me wrong.
I'm going to see
Spider-Man.
it, but it's like,
yeah,
this isn't good.
No, y'all going to.
The lack of, like, and that bullshit. I'm going to send us on a tangent right now. That bullshit marketing thing that the Russo brothers did where they, like, teased, like, the seal of Latveria on their Instagram just to have a fucking pop-up coffee shop in England. I was like, what fucking Gen Z intern do you have running your social media that thought this was a good idea?
Hey, you know what? Coffee sucks. Let me tell you that. They just ripped down my favorite restaurant that built a drive-through coffee place. So yeah.
I don't understand it. It doesn't make sense, and I hate it. Anyway.
This movie sucks.
This movie sucks. So, and big shocker, CIA paid for Deep Dream, the social media site.
Who would have thought?
Riz Ahmed took some seed money. So, yes, everything converges in Las Vegas, where Riz Ahmed gets up and says that we're not using your data in anything. And, like, we're not stealing your data. We're not selling it to anybody. We're not giving it to anybody. And then no one has a red flag when he is on the same panel as the director of the CIA at this convention. Whenever? Do you even know who the director of CIA is right now?
Without
a Google?
Tom Brady?
No.
Dang it.
I wouldn't put it past Trump to make him the head of the CIA, but
Bill Belichick, right? He's dating some 26-year-old.
It's like, why in the world would the director of the CIA ever give a speech at a tech conference?
Why would they go? Well, I don't know. It's pretty sick to
That's kind of suspicious.
go to the Olympics.
Yeah. And, so their plan is for some reason, to assassinate Tommy Lee Jones's answer to everything in this movie is just kill.
Kill him.
Kill him.
Kill him.
And like they kind of have a thing like at the end where it's like, oh, he's old school, he's old, this is the new way, blah blah blah, whatever.
Yeah, I used to be security for some Dallas Cowboys. I mean, some Longhorn cheerleaders. Gotta kill them.
Even though Tommy Lee Jones went to Harvard.
Did he really?
He sure did. He was roommates with Al Gore.
Oh man, I bet you. Never mind. Called it. We're good. We're good.
Yeah. So they set up the asset to kill Mark Zuckerberg and Alicia Vikander because she's annoying, I guess, now, and she's useless. So let's get rid of her. And they've set up this like the conspiracies about fake shooters of Charlie Kirk and blah 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 and all this, and I'm like, no, this shit could happen. Like they said they got bank records ready to go, they got cell phone records, they came up with this fake Iraqi student or whatever, and it's like
that was the only point of this movie where I went, ooh, okay,
it makes you think.
Well then.
Anyway, I will say, the chase through the streets of Vegas and the final fight between Jason Bourne and the asset, both very good.
They killed 170 cars.
Like that. Wait, when that truck crashes through those cars, I was like, okay, we saved all the good stuff for the end. I hear you.
I remember when this happened, when they filmed it, and Vegas, they don't play games, dude. Mm-mm. Like, you don't screw with their stuff. And they're like, yeah, you can film here if you film between midnight and sunrise.
Yeah.
That's it. Okay.
Because our peak business hours are like 9 to 12. Well, actually, it's 24/7. That's their peak business hours.
Man, I need to go back to Vegas. I need to pay my mortgage.
I mean, I got cured again after spending a week in Vegas one time. I got cured of all gambling that I ever wanted to do.
I see. My problem is I'm up still. I've not left down. And the last time I went,
I left down.
I should have left a lot higher. I was here. This movie sucks. Here's some story time. I was at a conference and I went and played roulette. And there was a family of Chinese people. And apparently they weren't doing good. I got to the table, spilled this lady's drink. Oh. I felt terrible. Like it was just an accident. And then they started winning. And they wouldn't let me leave. And then 4 a.m. hit. And they're going to the High Rollers Lounge. And I'm like, yeah, I'll walk in there for a little bit. I did not realize what chip I played. And I made a ton. And then I still didn't understand what chip I played and lost a ton.
Ooh.
And it was, I mean, I didn't lose money, but boy.
Yeah.
Whew. So now I got to go lose a lot, man. I want to get like mugged. I want some bouncer to steal my kidney.
So Jason Bourne goes back to D.C. with the lady, and she has a meeting with her new higher-up, who's been in the movie, but I couldn't tell you his name.
Craig Jeffers.
Okay.
I think that's right.
I hate
myself.
She's like, I can bring in Jason Bourne alive, and if I can't, he needs to be taken care of. And so
our board accords it all.
Yeah, and then she has a conversation, still thinking that Jason Bourne trusts her, and he leaves her a recording in her car of him following them and her saying that, and she's pissed, and
then we get one look of a different way. This movie is pretty dumb.
Hopefully this is the last one.
4.2.
Not good. It's a 4. It's bad.
Viggo Mortensen was supposed to be the villain.
That would have been awesome.
Yep. Would have been so good.
That Vincent Castle has like a permanent scowl on his face.
He's a great. I really like him though.
He's
but
really
he does.
Good. He is really good.
He does. He's just very. It's kind of like Javier Bardem, or a couple of the other guys. Like
yeah,
you can't escape. I mean, this is mean. Like you can't escape how you look. But and he'll always be the guy from Oceans.
Oh, I mean, the rich.
He
Frenchman.
played it perfect.
Yeah.
Do you watch any foreign films?
Mm-hmm.
He's in some pretty good French movies too.
Yeah, I've
The Hind, Jefferson in Paris.
Yeah.
Then Shrek.
He was in Shrek.
Yeah, he was in Shrek.
What was he in Shrek? A Frenchman?
No, he's a Monsieur Hood. He's Robin Hood.
Monsieur Hood.
What did I just say?
Monoseur.
I read my notes. He also is Ice Age. He plays Diego the Sloth.
Okay, so he's done some voice acting as well.
Yeah, he does the French dubs a ton.
Good for him.
Yeah, there's one more that was like, wait a minute, that was him. I'm not gonna find it, but yeah, this movie sucked. Don't watch it.
Yeah, it's not good. We move on to what we watching, playing, what we reading, what we doing, what's happening.
Sorry, man. Star Fox.
I know.
Dude, it was so. I sat down, played it, I beat it the first sit through. Last boss was still hard as butt, but let's talk about so weird. Like as an adult, I know how to beat stuff, I guess, but like as a kid, dude, no way. But I got to keep playing.
I never could. In that game when I played it on 64. Again, I was a kid. I would get past the tank and all that in like the 4th or 5th level.
That tank, dude.
And then I'd get to that giant head and
Andros sucks, dude.
Never.
And what's really corny, was really cheap, and like this whole point of the game, like if you die, you don't have all the power ups, so the fight's even harder. But he has one move that kills you.
Yeah,
just like glad you ate me and took my wings off.
Right.
Been playing that. Been playing this game. I think I told about it before. Called I think it's like Untracked or Derailed 2.
Mm-hmm.
It's a quirky puzzle game that you can play on the couch with someone, where you build railroad tracks, but you have to like get material to do it. It sounds lame saying this, but it's really, really hectic. It's fun.
Okay.
Finished The Bear.
Oh, I need to start that.
I'm not saying squat them.
Is the final season ended?
It's over. I
feel like it just premiered the other day.
It's over, man. Oh, they released everything at once.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. They drop it all. I'll tell you this, man. It ends. You feel good.
That's good.
Which
I haven't started it, so
okay. Buckle up. Buckle up, because it makes you uncomfortable.
I've seen the scene with like Jane Curtin, John Bernthal, Bob Odenkirk, like
the fish, yeah,
the Christmas dinner or whatever. I've seen that.
The plate of 7 fishes. Yeah.
So
it's
uncomfy.
Yeah, but it's like I can't put my thumb on it, man. Like it. You don't feel good watching it, but it's so good.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, I mean, like, they released a pre-episode for this season. That's a flashback.
Yes, with Bernthal and Eben Moss-Backrack.
I cried so hard. I mean, it was just like, it's not, I don't know. It's not even, I don't know what it is. Like, they just know how to, this is a screwdriver I'm stabbing you with. I've been trying to go through the Studio Ghibli films. I watched, I don't even remember the name of it. It was so weird. I was tripping balls the whole time, pretty much. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I've watched, man. That's probably about it. I haven't seen any like recent movies in the theaters, which I hate. I need to go see some stuff. So
What was the last one I saw? Oh, I saw Disclosure Day.
I forgot it came out. How was it?
I am not a fan of the end, but
I might go see it Friday.
you should see. It is worth a watch in the theater.
John Williams to me is a big part of my life. Like when he retired the last time, is awful. Then here's coming back. It's like I don't care what the movie is. I'm gonna go just listen to it.
What movie was I watching that he did the music? Oh, The Patriot. I watched The Patriot on 4th of July,
Dude.
and I was like, John Williams did this.
What
the fuck?
Let's talk about the daggone Patriot. Dude, that movie is a brutal as crap.
It's awesome. We that's going to be one of our final episodes. Is that because it's oh my god, it's amazing.
I'm looking it up because I don't remember if this is his house or not.
It was shot in a lot of it was shot in South Carolina.
In Chester.
Yep.
My mom's from Chester, and like growing up, or not me growing up, I was a kid still, but like it was a big deal. Like Mel Gibson was in town, and like
my piece of shit 8th grade history teacher, he's extra in it. And he's a piece of shit. I don't know if I got that across. He's a real shit bag of a human being.
What is it? Let's dive into this. What is it about history people that sometimes gives that?
Oh my god! I mean, I don't know, but he was just he was just a shitty person. He had a target on me for some reason that when he wanted to fuck with me all the time, and I hated him.
Dude, all right, let's
still do at 37.
Let's dive a little more. You know what I hate the most is I know people have to do it. My parents were teachers.
Yeah.
So I'm jaded a little bit. And I wanted to teach, but I also saw the other side of it and said, no. When you get those college guys that are doing teacher, like when they come in like they're your teacher temporarily, they all suck.
Grad assistants, yeah.
There we go. Did you know that Patriot, part of it's filmed in Botany Bay Plantation, Edisto?
It doesn't surprise me.
And Ace Ventura When Nature Calls also filmed there.
No way.
That's how my neighbor got involved.
That's fucking
as a kid.
Wild.
Yeah. Dude, but okay, there's a scene in The Patriot when Mel Gibson.
Also, Mel Gibson.
If we're gonna watch it, I'll stop now. We'll talk later.
Yeah. We'll talk about it.
Yeah,
because that's gonna be a long episode. I feel.
You know, man, it's kind of weird. Like, I feel like South Carolina is the forgotten state in America.
But I mean, we had such a big hand in the American Revolution.
Yeah, it's where the American Revolution ended, man. Have you seen our license plates?
We fucking started it. We also started another war that wasn't so great. But
so, all right, I moved from Kershaw in the middle of the state. Not too country, little country, but you know, little. Yeah. I moved to the mountains to a town called Pickens.
Yeah.
And Pickens never joined America. Pickens officially never left the Confederate. On paper. Or anything else.
They are.
Yeah. But
today.
Like, if you go look at this stuff, Pickens is still its own.
Yeah.
Sorry, weird facts. Hey guys, welcome to South Carolina. Hit weird facts. We got a lot of kind of barbecue.
We have some history that's great and some that's not so great. You know.
Yeah.
But that's everywhere.
What kind of barbecue do you like, Preston?
I love barbecue. No, I don't love barbecue. I'll eat it. I don't think it's.
Are you a mustard boy?
No, God no.
Oh man, we're still friends. Good.
Whoever designated that the South Carolina barbecue needs to go to fuck on somewhere.
Someone from Columbia.
It was that damn racist ass Maurice. Anyway.
I was going to say Steve Spurrier.
I've got other stuff that I've watched.
Sorry, yeah.
On vacation with my nephews, and also my aunt had never seen Toy Story. So we all sat down and watched Toy Story.
Dude,
one night.
So fun to watch with someone that's never watched it.
It was so, it holds up. It's so good.
So good. The animation's perfect. The story's beautiful.
And then the boys were wanting to watch something else one day. They were like, let's throw on Toy Story 2. You know?
Dude, that's what I'm talking about.
Still good. It's not the best, but it's still good. Toy Story 3. We threw that on another afternoon. What a treat. How wonderful. So good. Because my aunt wants to see Toy Story 5, and she had never seen any of them.
I want to go see it.
I don't want to see it. I'll wait for Disney Plus. I
probably will, sadly. But
a grown man in a theater in a movie about toys with other children around is not.
I went and saw Toy Story.
A good look.
No, it wasn't Toy Story. Nah, never mind.
Yeah. Let's see. What else did I watch?
You played anything?
Patriot. I am replaying Jedi Fallen Order.
I might buy it. I've never played it. Never played any of those.
And I never finished Jedi Survivor. So I'm going to play that again, too, when I finish this. It's so good.
I've watched a lot of playthroughs. It's a fun thing to leave on like on a second screen while I'm working. Like, oh, this is cool, man.
Oh, speaking of which, now that we're on video games, fucking GTA 6, $80.
Dude, and Sony not making physical media.
And they knew that GTA 6 was going to do that, and they were just waiting for them to announce that they weren't selling physical version.
Soften the blow. Dude, what people don't understand, like Sony last week revoked 500 movies. Mm-hmm. You could pay for it. They revoked it. It's gone.
Also, they locked a bunch of stuff behind the $100 version.
I figured it was going to happen.
Like incomplete missions and stuff that was probably added into the game, and then they just like put it behind a paywall. Now look, it's GTA 6. You don't get a new GTA game every day.
No. And look, if it's going to be as big and crazy as they say, I get it. It's fine. If you can get your time out of it, I got it. But,
so I am probably going to pay $100 to play GTA 6 and take like 2 or 3 days off work. But this might be where I like, you know what? Video games, we had a good run.
Dude, you need to
I had fun.
It's not for everybody. You need to dip heavy in the indie side. Yeah. It's bad graphics, so much fun.
Yeah. I need to work on rebuilding this PC I got running right here, because I built this in COVID, and everything's like all the hardware is like 7 or 8 years old.
You want some RAM?
I'll take some RAM because it's expensive as hell.
I think I've got some DDR4 that's sitting here. Probably 64 gigs too.
What do I got? Because I think I upgraded, and I think I only got 32 at the moment.
Dude, did you see the
I've only got 32 gigs right now.
Yeah, let me well, obviously you could tell by the looks of it, I have not finished cleaning anything. I can't stand for more than like it's whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll find it. If I can find it, I've got some SSDs I can send you too.
That'd be great.
Years ago, I mean, they're still like, I say years ago, but it's still the same SSDs now. Dell would just give me Samsung SSDs. Mm-hmm. I'm like, what is this for? I'm like, oh, thanks for being a customer. And I'm like, what?
Oh, I bought some Western Digital Blacks at work.
Ooh, yeah.
Back when you could afford, it was affordable to buy those.
Sucks.
Well, that's.
Hey, wait, have you seen? I'm probably behind it. The Star Wars anime coming out.
Yes, I haven't seen it. I've seen
the trailer.
The very best of those Vision that Vision series was the first episode that ever came out. It was like a black and white anime, and it was like a Jedi that was
There's already stuff that's come out.
a samurai. Yeah, there's a whole anime series called Visions.
Is it on
It's on
Disney
Disney
Plus?
Plus. Yeah, dude.
What have I been doing? I'm gonna
But
go watch
like
that.
the very first episode, in my opinion, is the very best. It's because you know how much a sucker I am for like historical Japan and
Heck
samurai
yeah.
and whatnot. And it's like a lone, and it's like it's not continuity to anything. It's just like a big what if show. Like so they get to do all kind of crazy shit. But this is like a lone samurai that's a Jedi. And he's dressed like a samurai and everything, and it's a very good episode.
X-Men. That's what I wanted to say.
X-Men. That's the other thing. Yes.
Forgot, dude. Does that come on today?
Love it. Yes, new episode came out today.
Gotta watch it. Dude, I'm
First 3 episodes, really good. Brought back Apocalypse. I'm excited.
dude. I started it on my birthday. Fell asleep.
No.
Woke up and the Hugh Jackman 90s X-Men is on. Talk about a head twist. I was just going, hey, this movie's pretty good.
Did the animated show jump into the live action? That's wow.
It's 3:23 a.m. What's going on? Oh God. Yeah, I'm so impressed, man. So good.
But last note, Silo season 3 premiered. Excited.
It's a prequel, right?
So, what?
Silo.
You're going to get a lot of the origin of the Silo, but it also is picking up with her coming back into the Silo from when she left.
Oh, did it? It's out.
The first episode of season 3, yes.
All right. I've got 3 months free on Apple that I've been holding off on. So
there you go.
Preston, where can you find us for next week when we watch Smokey and the Bandit?
Oh my God, you can find us anywhere. You can find us on Instagram. You can find us on YouTube. You can find
us on the street if you want Coke.
Yeah.
Cola.
You can find us on any podcast app that you have. You can also email the show. We have 4 episodes left to fill of what you want us to do. So send those in at secondtakemoviespod@gmail.com. Jake, final words to leave the people with? I'm going to have fun editing this, by the way. I think I'm going to leave everything in.
Yeah, it should be good. Yeah. Should be good. And cut your nipple off.
All right. Nobody's watched past this to this point.
Gosh.
Anyway.
Okay, I don't know why I said that. What I have to say actually is this. We need to just go ahead and have a 432 hertz session.
Worst sound bath ever.
You're dead.
We'll see you next week with Smokey and the Bandit.